What is going on, beautiful folks? Today, we're going to be talking about 5 things that narcissistic people do to get you hooked to them extremely fast, getting you to love them extremely fast and immersed in their life extremely quick. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a self aware narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, yes, yes. Folks, how the hell do these narcissistic people get you hooked so fast? You know, but before we hop into today's episode, y'all, if you do not know, I do have a support group called the Mental Healers, and I do coaching online. You can find everything at mentalhealness.net. It's on the bottom of the screen right now. Everything, how to find me, where to find me, all of that good stuff is at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, y'all, today we're going to do 5 things that narcissistic people do to get you hooked to them extremely fast. It could be during the love bombing phase, right? It could be during the love bombing phase. And these are not going to be in any particular order, right? No particular order, no particular level of importance or anything like that. Just how they get you hooked really fast, because narcissists get you hooked really fast because they don't want you to see who they really are. The faster we get you hooked, the faster we can get, the faster we can kind of take the mask off and relax, right? The faster we can do this type of stuff, the faster the way life goes and whatnot. You know what I mean? This is the type of stuff that ends up happening. So the number one thing I have on my list on my Remarkable tablet, I do have a Remarkable. You need to check these out, y'all. I love these Remarkable tablets. I might link it. Then you can link stuff on YouTube. I might link this. This is the Remarkable too. I don't know the other ones. But yes, the first thing is I love you. Love bombing. Love bombing. They love bomb you fast. They love bomb you extremely quickly. Give you everything that you ever wanted, right? Becoming the person that you've been dreaming of. You couldn't have you couldn't have dreamt up a better person, a better fit for you than this person has presented themselves as. Now you can't make this up. They're that good to you. You cannot make this up. They are just fantastic for you. Fantastic. They do all this stuff for you. They're the most loving, caring person you ever met. They listen to you. They give you a kind ear to listen to, a kind heart, things like that. They love bomb the steam off of you. Not every narcissist love bomb. Like I said, not every narcissist is going to do all 5 of these things, and not everybody gets love bomb. But the love bombers are going to love bomb the hell out of you. Let's be realistic. Take you on trips, doing all this kind of stuff. I love you really fast. They do this type of stuff to get you hooked to them really quickly, right? And I said, the love bombing work? Yes, it works because you feel like you deserve it, right? You've been waiting, especially if you've been waiting on this person, or you just got out of a toxic relationship. Man, if you just got out of a toxic relationship and you got somebody come into your life right now that's treating you well, listening to you, clapping the cheeks, like y'all doing everything well, yeah, a lot of people gonna fall for it. You might be in a vulnerable state. They love bomb you. They give you, like I said, this might be your friend that you've been talking to for a very, very long time. So be very weary of love bombing. Just take things slow, y'all. This whole video is dedicated to people. This whole video is brought to you by Taking Things Slow by Lee Hammock. Seriously, take it slow. Love bombing happens, right? So just be very weary of this type of stuff happening. The second thing I have on my list is meeting the parents and kids very fast. It can go both ways. They can want to meet your parents and kids very fast, or your parents, kids, or friends groups very fast. I'll add friends as well. They try to get immersed in your family dynamic, or try to get you immersed in their family dynamic. They'll let you meet the kids really quickly. Like we've only been dating for 72 hours, and you already want me to meet your kids. You want to meet my mom? You want me to meet your mom, your dad, whoever it is, your grandma, whoever raised you? You want to meet your dog? You know what I'm saying? It could be the dog. It could be the cat. It could be like, if you love dogs, you're gonna meet that damn. If you love dogs, you're gonna meet Fido. If you love cats, you're gonna meet old cat Patooey. You know what I'm saying? Catatouille. You're gonna meet them very fast. This is the type of stuff that happens, y'all. It really does happen. So you have to be it's going to be happen very quickly. They want to get you immersed in their life very, very quickly because they get you attached. And then, like I said, this is the fear that a lot of narcissists have. They have a fear that you're going to see them for who they really are. Or you're going to see us for who we really are, because I fall into this category. And you're not going to like us. You're not going to care about us. You're not going to be there for us. You're not going to give a damn. And you're not going to want to make things happen. Like, you're going to not care, not do it. Like, it's going to be a troubling dynamic, right? This type of stuff does consistently happen to so many different people. So you have to be very weary of this. You have to be very, you just have to use your mind about this type of stuff. So if they're trying to meet your kids very fast, or you trying to meet they're having you meet their kids, or bringing their mom or dad on the second date, or having you FaceTime their mom or dad, y'all just slow it down. That's fast. That's super fast. I feel like I have a red flag somewhere. I saw my red flag on the corner of my eye. Super fast. We whipping it out. My show, Waving the Red Flag Show, is coming back soon because I got my Facebook back now. So we're about to bring that show back. But I got the big red flag out for you right now. That's too fast. You shouldn't be meeting kids on a second date. You see what I'm saying? Or the parents, or the friends, maybe the friends. I don't know. Friends are different, but the pets either. That's the second one on the list. The third thing on the list to get you attached really fast is baby talk. Y'all, future faking the hell out of you. Baby talks, promises of the future, selling you a dream. They sell y'all. Narcissistic people tend to be dream sellers. They sell you a dream. I'm gonna get you pregnant really fast, girl. I'm gonna put a baby in them buns. Or they just like, I want your baby. Put a baby in me. Like, y'all, toxic, narcissistic. Not all of them are going to be the same, because older people can be narcissists, younger people can be narcissists. But sometimes they will try to future fake you. But sometimes they don't try to even use the future to fake you. They really will try to get you pregnant really quickly. They'll try to put a baby in you very quickly. They'll do this type of stuff very quickly to you to try to ruin your life, and they try to keep you there, keep you set up. This is the mindset. This is the mentality that narcissistic, abusive people do. This is the mentality that they perpetuate. You have to be very wary. You have to be very careful. This is the space that so many people fall into. So you have to watch out for this type of stuff. Don't have babies with people you don't know. I know accidents happen, but if you don't know this person, especially if it's very fast into the relationship, slow it down. Just tap the brakes a little bit. Just tap the brakes a little bit. Like somebody, like it's kind of like being in a car with somebody, and there's somebody tailgating you right on your ass. Tap the brakes a little bit. Get them off of you a little bit. Just tap the brakes just a little bit, because if you tap the brakes, typically they back up and they slow down and they reveal themselves. Give them time to reveal themselves, because so many people people want love. I get it, but give the person time to reveal who their content of their true character before you have baby talk and buying a house and buying a car and stuff like that, because that type of stuff can get you attached very, very quickly as well. The next thing I do have is moving in very fast, y'all. This is how they get you attached very quickly. Moving in. Y'all already living together. The first date, we went home and we slept together, and they just never kind of left. They never really left. Y'all do not understand how many times I've heard that story. The first night we slept together, they spent the night and they never really left. They left the house to go get a bag, and they came back and they really never left. And I've been wanting them out. I haven't had any time to myself since that happened. Like, y'all, they will try to invade your space. They try to move in with you really quickly, or sometimes try to get you to move in with them very quickly. A lot of times they try to get you to move in with them because they have more control. Because, like, you might give up your apartment, you might sell your house or something like that, or sublease your house or sublet your apartment, and you can't leave them. You have nowhere else to go. So they do this type of stuff right here. They'll try to get you to move in with them, so they feel like they have you trapped. This happens all the time. Slow it down, y'all. I know y'all want to be loved. I know, I get it. I fully understand it. But you got to slow your asses down, or you're going to end up in more toxicity. Just that's the way it goes. It really is. That's part of this space. That's part of this this ever-changing dynamic, that so many people get lost in the sauce and don't know who the hell they are anymore, because you're moving in with somebody you don't know. And then once you move in, the mask comes off and you see them for who they really are, but you didn't gave up your apartment. Your mom or dad is not around anymore. There's so many different things that could happen in these situations when you move in together very fast, that can just lead to the destruction of your life. So be very careful. in those situations. You have to. If you don't, I'm just telling you, you're going to ruin your life. You can be mad as hell and sad as hell at the same time. Mad and sad. And the last thing I do have on my list is they take up your time. They take up a lot of your time. They isolate you from your friends and family very quickly in the beginning. Now, after our first date, we spend every waking hour together. It sounds like a fairy tale, doesn't it? But it's very controlling. Yeah, I've heard these stories about people FaceTiming all day or having a Bluetooth or something on their ear all day to be able to talk to their toxic partner all day, not realizing it's toxic, think it's sweet. Oh, we were on the phone for 17 hours today, even when we fell asleep together on the phone. Yeah, it sounds so sweet, but it's so damn controlling. They always in your ear. Who's that you talking to? Who's that guy? Who's that girl? Like, they're in your ear to be controlling. They're not in your ear to be sweet. They're in your ear to be controlling, to violate you, to isolate you, to get you away from everybody. They do this type of stuff to engulf your life. It happens to so many people. I promise you it does. You know, it's one of those things that continuously happens to so many people out here in this space, in the toxic relationship realm and whatnot. So you have to be very, very careful of allowing people to be immersed in your life very quickly, because that's like I said this before, but speed is the weapon of a narcissist. The faster you move, the more of these you will miss. Like I got it like a sword right now. The more of these you will miss. Shh. Y'all gonna make me have to unsheath my red flag. I don't like unsheathing this thing, but I will unsheath it if I need to. Anyways, y'all, thank you for tuning into another episode. I really, truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Our next in-person workshop that's coming up is going to be in Dallas, Texas at the end of October or the very beginning of November. Check out my you can join my email list. Check out my website. I have an email list you can join on my website at mentalhealness.net to stay up to date with my events and my workshops, online workshops coming up soon too. I have a support group. I told y'all in the beginning. Anyways, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Mental Healness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.